Hello and welcome to LonerTube. Today I'm going to start one of the biggest projects I've ever had for a customer, custom patches. And you might not see this one right away because it might be a secret up until a point that I'll be able to release the video. But either way, it's going to take me a little while. We are going to be using the F1 Ultra today, made by Xtool in XCS. Not going to be doing the hats today. I'm going to be using Lone Star adhesive leatherette patches, and I would use the S1, but if you watched the last video, you would know that this right now is not working correctly because the board gave up on me when I tried to push an update to it. But Xtool has been great. They are sending me a new one, and it should be in Monday, so I might be able to get that fixed. Either way, today, small one, F1 Ultra, great machine. I'm not sponsored by anyone. All the views and opinions that I might say during this and what I use and who I use are just my own. They are what they are. I will use some voiceover by 11 Labs and probably add a little music by them as well. Just makes my life a whole lot easier. Well, got 300 of these things to do. I'm not going to do that many today, but let's get started. Okay, so we've got the dark leatherette, and we're going to throw it up on the S1. No, we're not. We're going to put it on the F1 and get started. Let me tell you a few settings I got here. On my cut, I'm using 47 power, speed 20, 2 passes for this go round. For the engrave, I'm going with a 75 power, 500 speed, millimeters per second. Frequency at 30, and lines per centimeter at 120 centimeters.
Okay, so I guess we are not wasting any time today. In case he wasn't clear, which he wasn't, or at least he didn't make a big deal out of the fact that yes, that's an F1 Ultra, and yes, he is gonna make 300 patches on that.
So let me sit. I'm gonna bump that cut up a little.
So this video is not just a tutorial, but I'm fairly certain the point is how he got a better workflow dialed in for the amount on the, well, in his words, baby machine.
Yeah, it's not making it through the paper, so I want to bump up the cut a little bit. Bump my power up on the cut to 58, still speed 20, 2 passes. If this doesn't work, I'm going to bump the power up and go 1 pass. Went through a lot better, but
It was not your imagination. He didn't show you that test cut.
too flamey.
Quick correction. Zep cleaner was used, not sponsored, just heavily relied upon.
Well, clean it right up.
I was watching this part, and at first I was thinking he had lost it. Then I remembered one. He has always been a little crazy to me. and 2 who wouldn't be going crazy with a 300 hat order, a baby machine, and only doing 2 at a time. Sometimes in his natural habitat, the loner forgets that he is being observed, has the music loud and no mic on, and sings like his favorite song just came on his commute in his car.
Okay, so I was doing 1 at a time, and now I just did 2 at a time because I'm trying to speed this up. This is a tiny laser for this production job, so I want this to be productive for my time, your time, customers' time. So the 2, I can't see any flaws with any angles, any of the cuts. They all look great to me. So I'm going to bump it up to 4 and get that dot right in the middle of the 4 and cut them 4 at a time. We're going to speed this baby up. All right.
If you enjoyed this, go ahead and subscribe. It feeds the algorithm and his delusions of productivity. Voice and music by 11 Labs. And yes, there's a link in the description. If you click it, he gets a small kickback, which I'm told will be reinvested directly into lasers and poor decisions. Okay, so he has sent me to wrap this one up. He started cutting 1 patch at a time. And somewhere around patch number "Why am I doing this?" he figured out how to run 4 at once and keep his sanity intact. That's not cheating. That's workflow evolution.